Hi again, it's Bill Coons from Surgeons Advisor, and we are on part 4 of our How to Analyze Your Website series. It's a 10-step guide to analyzing and fixing your website. So we are on step number 2, looking at local issues, and in this episode we will be looking at moz.com/local, and I have that loaded up already, so let's go ahead and take a look at that website. Okay, so here it is. It's https://moz.com/local. And what you're going to want to do is you can check your local listing by entering the business name and your zip code. So we were working with Dr. Peter Simon in Fort Lauderdale. So let's go ahead and take a look at his website and see what the name of the practice might be. It looks like he just goes by his name, Peter J. Simon, MD. And he is in what zip code? Okay, so he's in Fort Lauderdale, and it's 33306. So let's go back to the Moz local, and we're going to put in Peter J. Simon. It's 33306, and click on Check My Business Listing. Okay, so you see that it spits out a number of listings that it found, and this is exactly one of the things that you want to identify within your local directory. And this is basically pulling the NAP information, NAP, which is the acronym for name, address, and phone number. So this is how Google and other local entities or search entities pull local data based on what your practice name is, what your physical address location is, and what your phone number is, and it creates a local listing for you. What you want to try to do in every case that you can is to make sure that consistently across the internet, whether it's a directory, it's a website, it's your website, any place your practice name, phone number, and address appears, that you are showing it exactly the same. What we're finding here is that a number of local listings actually pulled up. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with matching addresses. And this is where consistency plays a big role. In the very first one, it's STE302 for suite. In the second one, which is listed as a verified listing, it does not list the suite number. Then you've got another one down here that has just the number 302, and yet another one that has the pound sign. So what you want to do with these listings is you want to find out which one of the listings is the most robust listing. There are 2 that are actually considered verified. So you want to find the best verified local scoring that you can, and Moz is going to spit out this report in a second, and it's going to tell us that it's a 71 out of 100%. It shows you the different properties and where it lies. It shows you there's some incomplete data and some duplicate data for Google, some incomplete, inconsistent, and duplicate data for Facebook, etc. So you can see that there's even some missing data for Yellow Pages, for Yelp, Best of the Web. It looks like there's some incomplete data for a couple of other listings, Bing. And so the idea is you want to be able to take all of this information, you want to consolidate all of your local listings that are coming up into one well-optimized and properly listed with your accurate name, address, and phone number showing, and this should help with your local listings. Now, the local listings would be the Google 3-pack, and so if we go into open up a Google search and we put in Fort Lauderdale plastic surgeon, which was our original search and how we found Dr. Simon on page 2, you could see that in the local listings in this 3-pack, he does not appear. And so if you can consolidate all of the multiple listings and you can get your name, address, and phone number information consistent across the web, that will help get you into this 3-pack. So I hope you found this episode, part 4, useful in how to identify duplicate local listings and what you should do with them. Stay tuned for part 5 in the series, where we'll cover additional steps in local issues.